here we are, just using the digital voice recorder to enhance my voice because of the traffic going by. We're at Cady's Tavern in Pasco, Rhode Island, doing one of the investigations. We've been here several times in the past and gotten some good results here. Cady's Tavern was built in 1810, and as you can see from the style of the building, it sits along the main road here, which at the time it still is Route 44. Back in the day, mid-1800s, early 1800s, these were used as post roads. It'd be main roads going from city to city. For example, from Providence to Worcester, or Providence to Hoffman. And along the way were these stagecoach taverns. And basically what they were toll booths. The tavern would collect tolls for traffic coming in and out, and some of them would have residents, temporary residents like hotels, the hotels of today. So that's Cady's Tavern.
Hey guys, we're actually in the attic in Cady's Tavern. Before we got some EVPs here, so we're going to be trying an EVP and see what we get. EMF detectors and beyond. I'm going to put this somewhere. Put it over here. Most of the time, when you're away from the spirit, they kind of want to stay away from you sometimes, so maybe that'll go off. Not there. Got the K2 going on. Cady's Tavern attic. If there's anybody here with us, can you let us know? We're here, no harm. We're here to gather some evidence for Cady's Tavern, and we've been here before. You know we've been here, so we just want to try to communicate with you and see what's going on. You know what the K2 is, so I'm actually gonna put this Cady's Tavern number 1. If there's anybody here, can you speak through this voice recorder for me? What is your name? Are there any spirits here with us? Heard noise, but I don't know. Is there some backward noise and stuff and going downstairs? What is your name? Can you make any of these EMF detectors go off for me? Can you show me some lights on that K2? Now I'm just going to go over the evidence real fast, what we call a live EVP. I didn't get anything. So what we're actually going to be doing is, me and Chris will be going downstairs. We're going to leave the camera in here. We're going to do a visual attack, so we'll see what happens. Last time I recorded EVP saying get out, so maybe we can catch something similar to that. So we're actually going to be putting the camera up here, and we'll be back in 5 minutes, and you guys watch and see what happens.
We came to visit you today. Hopefully we can communicate with you. We brought all our toys here so you can talk to the orange light here. Or if you want, you can walk right in front of this K2. Alright, can you make some of these lights go off? Do you have a name? Did you used to visit the tavern? Are you upset that it's been changed over the years? Maybe you died here, maybe you died outside, I don't know. Can you tell us why you're here? Can you give us some sort of signal that you hear? Can you make a noise, knock on something? Can you give us some sort of signal that you hear? Can you make a noise, knock on something? Can you give us some sort of signal that you hear? Can you make a noise, knock on something? Close the door, maybe? Make these lights go off? Maybe just tell us your name so we can try to help you. Play this back and see what's going on. Is there anybody here with us right now? We came to visit you today. Hopefully we can communicate with you. We brought all our toys here so you can talk to the orange light here. Or if you want, you can walk right in front of this K2. Alright, can you make some of these lights go off? Do you have a name? Did you used to visit the tavern? Are you upset that it's been changed over the years?
Was there something before that?
Maybe you died here, maybe you died
I think somebody said no, I'm not sure.
Did you used to visit the tavern? Are you upset that it's been changed over the years? Did you used to... Do you have a name? Did you used to visit the tavern? Are you upset that it's been changed over the years? Maybe you died here, maybe you died outside, I don't know. Can you tell us why you're here? Can you give us some sort of signal that you hear? Can you make a noise, knock on something? Close the door, maybe? Make these lights go off? Maybe just tell us your name so we can try to help you. Ready?
Yep.
Alright, so we're going into the main...
Whoa, what was that?
Ready?
Yep.
Alright, so we're going into the main...
Whoa, what was that?
Ready?
Yep.
Alright, so we're going into the main...
Whoa, what was that? Yo, one of those pictures just fell, like... that was crazy. It just, it didn't fall, but something, like, pushed something against something. That was weird. Holy...
Walk around the room to see if you can get any readings at all. K2. Of course, if I was a ghost, I would frequent the bar myself. Do an EVP in the main room here and see if we can find anything going on. Is there anybody here with us right now that can communicate with us? We're here to help you. What scared the crap out of you, one or the other. We know you're here. People have given us a lot of information about some unexplained things going on here. So we just want to help you Find out what it is that you want while you're still here. Find out what it is that you want while you're still here. Find out what it is that you want while you're still here.
It sounded like upstairs though, not downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Just the way the waves are coming. It's like the attic, because there's an attic up there.
Can you make that noise again?
Oh, watch out, Chris. There's somebody behind you. Oh, never mind. There's somebody behind you. He's staring at you.
Seems not Brian, is it?
No. He's got a bear in his hand though. To give it to you.
Can you make that sound again? Let's try it again on 3. 1, 2, 3. If you're at the bar, can you walk in front of this little gray box here and make the lights go off?
Dude, that's the creepiest doll I've seen in a while. He's like, come give me a hug. Well, you hit your head in the attic, that would be good.
I'll hit my head in the attic and break my foot.
So yeah, guys, Cady Tavern too. Fun people, fun place to be. So I just want to.
Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in. Just because I like the cowgirl.
Just want to let you guys know this place is awesome. Letting us do an investigation here. So if you ever get a chance, give them some business. Come here. You know, get a nice bite to eat, and maybe you'll hear something here. So.
Yes, and a little public service announcement. Whenever you're in doubt about yourself or your feelings, always call up a cowgirl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cowgirl.
They'll make you happy.
1-800 WRIGI. What I'm doing is I'm changing the MS's, which the MS's, if you guys don't know, it's the speed of the ghost box, which is really cool about this.
Basically, we are scanning several frequencies to try to communicate with spirits that normally the human ear cannot hear. So by speeding it up and slowing it down, we are adjusting the frequencies to try to communicate.